Hello children, welcome to science class. Today we are going to learn Unit 3 Energy. We need energy to do our daily activities. We get this energy from the food. In science, energy is defined as capacity to do work. Children, let us study about different forms of energy and their uses in this lesson. We do many works in our daily life. Many of them are done physically. Some works are done with the help of instruments and devices. But they need energy to work. There are different forms of energy like mechanical energy, heat energy, light energy, wind energy, and so on. Let us study about them one by one, children. First, mechanical energy. Energy possessed by an object due to its position is called mechanical energy. Energy possessed by an object due to its position, that is called as mechanical energy. This mechanical energy can be classified into two. First one, kinetic energy. Second one, potential energy. First, kinetic energy. Energy possessed by a moving object is known as kinetic energy. Listen children, energy possessed by a moving object is known as kinetic energy. It is also known as energy of motion. For example, moving car, cricket ball, bowled by a player, bullet coming out of a gun. So these are the examples of kinetic energy. Next, potential energy. Energy possessed by an object which is at rest is known as potential energy. It is also known as stored energy of position. Because potential energy, that object at rest. So it stored energy of position. For example, object lifted above and stone in the stretched rubber, water in the dam. So these are the examples of potential energy. So mechanical energy can divide into two types, kinetic energy, potential energy. Kinetic energy means moving an object is known as kinetic energy. Potential energy means object which is at rest, that is called as potential energy. Then what are the uses of mechanical energy? Mechanical energy can be used to do many works. See children, some of them are given below. First, in hydroelectric plants, kinetic energy of water is converted into electrical energy. Hydroelectric plants, kinetic energy of water, so we are getting electrical energy where? From the water. So in hydroelectric plants, kinetic energy of water is converted into electrical energy. Then second, we all know that there another one method, we are getting the energy, electrical energy from windmills. So windmills convert kinetic energy of winds into electrical energy. Then third one, mechanical energy of a hammer is used to apply a force on a nail. Then last one, mechanical energy can bring a moving body to rest and make a body at rest to move. So these are the uses of mechanical energy. Understand? Clear, children? Okay. Next energy, wind energy. So energy possessed, that means energy prepared by the wind, is known as wind energy. What are the uses of wind energy? Windmills use wind energy to generate electricity. Next, ships sail by the power of wind. Then third, sports like windsurfing, sailing, kite surfing using wind energy. Then last one, wind energy also used for pumping water. You know, children, Tamil Nadu stands first in generating electricity from windmills. These windmills are located in places like Aralvaimozhi, Kayattaru and Gudimangalam. Next, third one, heat energy. When the temperature of the substance is raised, its atom and molecules begins to vibrate and release a kind of energy. That energy is known as heat energy or thermal energy. We can call thermal energy also. This energy flows from a hot substance to cold substance. For example, if you put some ice cubes into water in a glass means water becomes gold. It is because heat is transferred from water to ice. See, children, in our body, heat is the total energy of the molecules in the body. Temperature is a measure of heat in the body. In both the cases, you can feel the heat. So, heat is produced by friction, chemical reactions also. So, which one is the primary source of heat energy? Yes, sun. Sun is the primary source of heat energy. Okay, children, next, uses of heat energy. See, what are the uses in our daily life? Heat energy is used as in our daily life. We use heat to cook our food. Then we use heat energy to keep ourselves warm during winter season. Then we use heat energy from the sun to dry our washed clothes, correct? Then we run our vehicles using heat energy generated by burning petrol. Then heat energy obtained from power station is used to generate electricity. So from the heat in power station, they used to generate electricity. And heat energy obtained from the petrol and diesel is used to run the vehicles. Then already we know that we cook food with the help of heat. Heat energy renders the food material soft and easy to digest. Next, children, hot substance like iron are heated to mold them into different shapes. Then last one, heater is used to dry clothes and other wet substance. Already we know that, correct, children? So these are the uses of heat energy. Okay, next we move on to light energy. So light is the form of energy which travels in the form of wave. So it contains particle called proton, which are the minute packet of energy. Then it is the only form of energy visible to human eye. So light does not require any medium to travel. It travel speed 3 lakhs kilometer per second. So sunlight takes 8 minutes to reach Earth. So how many minutes it's take to reach the Earth? 8 minutes. So this study of light is known as optics. Study of light is known as optics. These are very important, children. Sunlight takes how many minutes to reach Earth? 8 minutes. Then study of light is known as optics. Then uses of light energy. Then this is very important uses. Photosynthesis reactions. Already you learned in the previous year. Correct, children? So plants use light energy to synthesize their food. Then with the help of light energy, our skin is able to synthesis. Synthesis means prepare. Correct? Prepare vitamin D. Then we are able to see objects with the help of light energy. Then last one, electricity can be produced with the help of light energy. Understand, children? Then fifth one, electrical energy. We know that all things are made up of atom. Atoms possess particles like protons, electrons and neutrons. Movements of electron in the object causes energy. This energy is called electrical energy. In our daily life, we use batteries to get electric energy. Electric energy is also generated from nuclear power plants, hydroelectric plants and windmills. So it is also generated from solar energy. See, children, we know that electric eel generate electric energy. It uses this energy to defend itself against its predators. So dash generate electricity, electric energy, electric eel. So what are the uses of electric energy? So it's very easy. Already we know that electric energy is needed for the working of fan, light, television, washing machine, refrigerator and etc. Then electric iron box, electric stove, electric water heater work by electrical energy. Then electrical energy is used to run cars and trains. Then it is used in factories to produce materials. Then last one is chemical energy. Chemical energy is used, that means it's stored in substance when atoms join together to form a chemical compounds. When two or more chemical substances react with each other, this energy is released. So what are the uses of chemical energy? See, the food we eat contain chemical energy. Then chemical energy in wood provides heat energy with the help of cooked food. Then third one, chemical energy in go is used to generate electricity. Batteries we use in our daily life contain chemical energy. Batteries means inverters, and then we are using the remote. So all the batteries used in our daily life contain chemical energy. Then and last one, fuels like petrol and diesel possess chemical energy which is used to run vehicles. So these are the uses of chemical energy. So children, in this class we have learned what is energy, different forms of energy. Energy can divide into 6 types: mechanical energy, wind energy, heat energy, light energy, electrical energy and chemical energy. Okay children, we will see in the next class. Thank you children.